Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and first and foremost, sorry for the shitty microphone, but apparently LG Hub, because Logitech is an absolute shit company when it comes to things like software. I miss their old software. It seems not to be... It seems it's not functional, it's not recognizing the microphone. Even though it's enabled. They did an update today. No, yesterday. No, yeah, today. And it's shit. Right. So, let's cover this before you get tired of my voice. Alright, from Yahoo Entertainment. Rings of Power star Ismael Cruz Cordoba says Amazon hired an on-set therapist to deal with racist backlash. Well, you shit fox. Right, let's move on to the most interesting thing here. Here is what the idiot said. You'll need support when this happens because the voices are so loud and they're coming at you from so many places. First and foremost, let me go and press X on this one for doubting. But if it happened, he describes here what happened to him, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I doubt it. Not until I see a police report, multiple evidences, and all of those things. Because we've had, well, a series of hoaxes, like a certain Smollet, or a certain news on NASCAR, and a few other things that happened. And let's just say they were hoaxes. And they were not very good at it. Here, what it says. My phones got hacked. I had a bank account attempt of being hacked. My PayPal got hacked. My friends got messages. I got their threats. I got things mailed to me. People found out my address. It was a lot of that. Yeah. Sure. I'm pressing X. If it happened, I denounce it. This is not right. This is bad. You should not be doing this. But, let me put it this way. I don't quite believe him. Yeah, I don't believe him a little bit. I am sorry. It is what it is. I don't believe him. Because, like I've said before, there's evidence, like Smollet, that this may not be true because he did not share any police reports. He did not seem to have contacted the report. I am sorry, but the moment somebody touches my bank account, I am after the police. I'm denouncing it. Even when I fell for a scam, I made 2 fucking police reports. Did this idiot do anything? But then again, why would non-Lord of the Rings fans who are pretty much dads and just kids be doing this? Hey, before I lose my neurons, here's a sponsor, you know? Right. Back to the article, shall we? Anyway. And then he says with a big smile, you're still here. To ruin Lord of the Rings. We are into ruining things because it's money and it's a narrative. We love to drive a narrative. It's the most expensive TV show ever. Yeah. Amazon, how is it going for you right now with the most expensive TV show ever made? With a shit story. You know, if you wanted to spend so much money, like, throw it away out of the window like that, why won't you give it to me? Or better yet, if you're not going to give it to me, why don't you just go and, I don't know, work on Terra Nova? I know that you idiots would have made it extra woke, you would have casted other actors, race-swapped actors from the first season, but at least we would have gotten a better, more interesting story than this garbage, and you wouldn't have lost so much money. Terra Nova was considered one of the most expensive TV shows out there. The audiences were pretty high, but it wasn't high enough to cover the costs of the TV show, so they ended up cancelling it after the first season, and it was quite an interesting show. Obviously the premise was a bit exaggerated, but still wasn't that bad. Way more interesting than this garbage that we got here. That you idiots actually ended up destroying the entire world of Tolkien that Tolkien made. Right, here's what the idiot says. Cordova has been open about how badly he wanted to be on the show. So much so that when he wasn't originally cast, he convinced producers to reconsider. Yeah, there's a specific subsect on the characters and races on Middle Earth that you could be there, but the story wasn't there, so... Boy! I grew up with that rejection all around me, and that's something that's driven me. I was not going to take a no for an answer, because I knew that this role would entail. I knew what it would do in the scope of fantasy. I knew that I wanted to be part of something historic, especially with the elves. The elves have been historically portrayed as white and Aryan. I wanted to be an elf. I was a mountain boy. I grew up in Puerto Rico. I was in love with nature, and I knew it will change things. Yeah. Yes. The elves. There's a reason elves have been historically portrayed like that, because, well, there's the dark elves, which, quite frankly, it's not quite exactly the same thing. But the elves have been historically portrayed like that because there's a reason for it. They are a European character. They are not character, but myth. They are an European myth. They were invented, created in Europe. So there's a tendency to be based on the looks of Europeans. Not after the mass migration from the 1950s up until now, but yeah, there's a reason for that. But I'm sorry if history hurts your fifis, you moron. Right, let's finish this garbage. Anyway, after starting in the Lord of the Rings universe, the Marvel Cinematic Universe may also be in Cordova's future. Yeah. It's not happening. Yeah, Marvel is actually going down the shit drain, but then again, it could very much be a disaster for Marvel. Well, anyway, on that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night.